how did this happen? How can this happen? Why is this happening?
At the age of 17, Dylan Fink is your typical teenager. A junior at Still High School, Dylan is a busy young man, balancing classwork, sports, a social life, and even some papa shop.
What's a dream job?
I don't know if I don't think I have a dream job. I'm one of those people that don't really know.
Dylan might not know what his future holds, but he does know where he's been. Just days after starting high school in 2020, Dylan went in for surgery to treat a swollen lymph node. His parents, Ed and Krista, were the first to learn the devastating outcome.
The surgeon came out after the surgery and he told us right there and then that he has cancer.
Over the next 8 months, Dylan received 6 rounds of grueling chemotherapy, spent over 100 days in the hospital, and dealt with the cruel side effects that come with treatment.
Probably one of the hardest things you'll ever do in your life, because it's, you know, some of the treatment you can't even walk.
So when he needed a distraction or just something to look forward to, Dylan turned to sports, in particular, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Dylan's favorite player during the 2020 season was Larry Nance Jr. So during a tough stretch in treatment, Dylan's dad went to a mutual friend of the Nance family and asked Larry for a favor. The former Cavs big man took it from there.
Dylan, what's up, man? Larry Nance here. Just wanted to reach out and say we're thinking of you.
That message from Larry to Dylan was the first of several interactions. Whether it was a tweet or a video message, each word of encouragement meant the world to both Dylan and his family.
Wow, this professional person sent me a video like directly to me and took his time and stuff, so it's like, it's motivational.
It meant a world to us because
Seeing how happy he was,
Yeah.
it made Dylan so happy.
On May 4th, 2021, exactly 8 months after receiving his diagnosis, Dylan learned that his cancer was officially in remission. This year, Wishes Can Happen, a nonprofit organization that helps kids with life-threatening illnesses in Ohio, came through for Dylan in a big way before a Cavs home game in January.
It was his wish that, you know, he had player interaction and to really have a special day.
Dylan says his entire experience was just incredible, but one moment stood out among the rest. Now a member of the New Orleans Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr. just so happened to be in town that night to play against the Cavs and made sure to meet Dylan.
It was probably like one of the best days of my life.
On Christmas Day 2020, this picture shows Dylan holding a Larry Nance jersey in the midst of his battle with stage 4 cancer. 2 years later, this picture captures Dylan and Larry meeting for the first time, his cancer in remission, and hopefully gone for good. Reporting in Stowe, Brett Hamilton, Fox 8 News.